The question here is from Sean B. Do you think WBD is a player for Raw rights?
I think it's not impossible, but it's unlikely.
I don't think so. I think that Warner Bros. Discovery is they're not super invested in spending a ton of money at the moment.
Guder and Weidenfels isn't going to go for that.
Well, and especially with the NBA, we'll see. I mean, I guess it really depends on what the NBA does.
Since it's late in the show, I'll say something stupid. If I'm David Zaslav, let's say it makes sense in terms of I can deliver a similar rating, on Tuesday night or on Thursday night with Raw, and I can get rid of one of these nights and let NBC have it or whatever. Spending less money, delivering a similar rating. All right, that sounds good. All right, but part of this deal, if I'm talking to Nick Khan, is like, all right, I'll buy your rights at the increase that you want, but we have to do an annual pay-per-view show. WWE versus AEW. Imagine the businesses that would drive. On Bleacher Report, so we get a cut of it. Let's make that money.
I think I'd retire from wrestling punditry if that happened. Can you imagine, Brandon?
That's the real forbidden door being open.
I can imagine, yes.
Who knows? I mean, you'd be promoting it on both companies. Like you'd want, WWE wrestlers on AEW and AEW wrestlers on Raw and SmackDown. And look, Tony Khan said he's willing to work with everybody, anybody. So
the man with the vest can make it all come together. You can do it, Zaz. You can make it happen.
I'm sorry, imagine the fans like in the building themselves. Like they'd be like soccer hooligans.
Oh my God, it'd be great. And you got to do it at a stadium. You guys can split the revenue, or you can negotiate. I'm sure that'll go fine. You can negotiate that between yourselves. Figure it out. It'd be great.